channel. Y'all know what it is. It's your girl Ebony, also known as Lovely, got her own. Welcome to another daily vlog. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Today is Sunday, February 4th. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? How is your day going? Hopefully going good. Hopefully wherever you are watching this, it's a nice beautiful day like it is here. And here is Louisville, Kentucky. So today and yesterday has been fairly good as far as the weather goes. The temperature has been in the late 50s to like 60s, so 55 to 60 degrees. So I have enjoyed that. The sun has been out because in the previous weeks it's been cold and rainy and cloudy and no sun. So excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, again, welcome to another daily vlog. Today's vlog is going to be short. It's just really like a little chitty chat, lazy day, relaxed day, whatever you want to call it. I've been kind of just chilling out in my room, up and down, back and forth throughout the house, of course, but I just been chilling. It's like 4:30 in the afternoon at this point. Yeah, so not a whole lot going on today. So Sundays is usually my reset day anyway. I try not to pack a lot of things in Sunday if I don't have to. Yesterday was a busy day for me. I was up, early, and I was moving around all day. I mean, all day. And then after my cousin's party, birthday party, which you guys will see in the vlog that I uploaded today, me and my little sister chose to hang out last night or whatever. So I was out a little late last night. So that's another reason why I'm just like, I ain't doing a whole lot today. No ma'am. I am chilling. So the only thing I'm gonna do today is really plan out my week. Fold some laundry. I gotta make a small errand to the store because we need some toilet paper, to be honest. So gotta go to Family Dollar, pick up some toiletries or whatever, and then back in the house I go. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on today. Something that I am going to try to do today, I ain't gonna say try, I am going to accomplish today because I didn't yesterday, is to get some form of exercise. Now, of course, or movement. Of course, I was up walking around, things like that yesterday. But yeah, you gotta walk around and get to where you're going, so that really don't count as exercising in my book. So tonight, before I go to bed, I'm going to do a bedtime yoga. I'm gonna do some yoga before bedtime. Yoga with Bird is the channel that I follow when I'm doing yoga from home. And so she has a lot of content because, yeah, on yoga, of course. So anyway, she has some bedtime routines, I believe. I should look that up when I'm talking to y'all. But I believe she has some bedtime routines. I usually do her morning stretch routine in my daytime, in my morning routine. So I'm going to check out and see what she got going on with that. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all see him on my laptop as well. So let me tell y'all. So while I'm on here, y'all keep hearing me say, if you watched any of my other vlogs about me being a new travel agent. Oh my God, my brain just stopped because I'm doing two things. This is why you're not supposed to multitask. Okay, this is why. But yeah, so today, and it really didn't happen today. It really happened, I think, at the end of last month, where I reached out to the company that I work under to be a travel agent. Reached out to them to let them know that I completed said online trainings for me to get access to the system called VAX, where I can utilize certain suppliers to create travel for people. So I'm really excited about that. So I was looking at my email earlier, I ain't gonna say early, just a few minutes ago before I logged on here or turned on the camera. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited because, one, I get to start finally getting paid. to travel because I'm always traveling. And I'm like, girl, it's a lot of things that you're doing and you're paying money for that. Don't you know you can be getting paid for? Hello? So I travel anyway. I might as well be getting paid for it, right? So when I was and follow me, y'all. Follow me. All right, quick little story time. So when I was younger, back when the E channel was really popular, I don't know if it's still popular. I don't watch it. I don't even watch cable no more. You know, nowadays we just streaming apps, right? So when I was younger, I used to watch the E channel, and I used to love the travel series that they used to have on there, the travel shows that they used to have on there. And I remember watching like, man, one day I'm gonna do that. I want to do that. I want to travel the world, and I want to get paid for it. It looks so exciting and so fun. As a little black girl in Cleveland, Ohio, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to do that. But you know, life got a way of, what's the word I'm looking for? Discouraging you and feeding you negative messages, right? So of course, in the environment that I grew up, I grew up in an environment in the 80s where it was a lot of violence, gangs, drugs, addictions, you know, a lot, you know, nothing really positive. So that's probably why I wanted to do that too, because I'm like, that just looks like it's so fun, and that just looks like a good life, and I want that for me. And so, excuse me, I'm gonna adjust this pillow like that. I'm gonna talk about that too. But anyway, yeah, so I always wanted to be, I always wanted like to travel the world. So, but I never seen that though. My family, no one in my family, that I know of, that I knew, even now, had passport. It just wasn't a thing. I just didn't see that at all. So now brings me now to where I'm traveling. Like when I first traveled back in 2014 in Jamaica, it was just like I was blown away. I was mentally blown away because I could not believe that I could have a passport. I could travel the world. Like I could, you know, do these things because it's not something I've seen in my day-to-day life with my family and friends and things like that. The exposure just wasn't there. And so anyway, now, you know, that I'm able to travel, and now that I'm able to, it's like I'm living that dream. So I hope y'all follow me. I'm living that. I'm getting to live that dream that I had as a kid to be able to travel and get paid for it. So that is, it's coming to life, you know. So I'm hopefully. So me saying that, guys, never give up on your dreams. You know, even if it don't happen like that, or life takes you another direction or something. I guess it's just still always been a part of me to want to do it. I just didn't know how or when or where or, you know, all of the logistics. So, y'all, I'm saying this out loud to y'all. I'm like having an epiphany for real. Like, girl, like, what? And so, one resort chain that I've come to love, and I have the opportunity, right? And I don't know. I don't have my book in front of me. So I have the opportunity to become partners with, and it's the resort chain. I absolutely adore Ryu. If y'all don't like it, but I love Ryu. So the second time I went to Jamaica, so the first time was in 2014. I stayed at Stanos Resorts. Now that was, a friend of mine was going. I was stressed out. I was in my first year of grad school. Kids was on nerves, job, everything. I just needed to get away. And I was just like, how? I was like, oh, where am I going? How can I get away? How can I, you know? So my friend hit me up, was like, come to Jamaica with me. And I'm like, girl, what? How much Jamaica cost? Can I go to Jamaica? She's like, get your passport. I'm like, how much that cost? So, okay, I went ahead and, you know, did the application process, got everything together, get my passport. Honey, when they sent that passport to me, honey. And so I went to Jamaica with her. She was going to Jamaica for a friend's wedding and asked if she could bring her plus one, which was me, and it was okay. And so the travel agent that she went through at the time, was at the Sandals Resort and all that stuff. And Sandals is nice, but it's really for couples, really for couples, honeymooners, things like that. And so I went to Ocho Rios, Jamaica, there for a weekend. And I had a good time, and I knew I was going to go back. I didn't know when, but I said I got to come back, but it's going to be under different circumstances, right? But I didn't know when. Surprise, surprise, it was the next year in 2015. And so I graduated in 2015 with my master's, and I was planning a trip. It was supposed to be really a group trip, right? And so, which from a large group to 2 people, me and one other person. Lord have mercy. And so, so when I went in 2015, I went to Negril, Jamaica, and I stayed in the Ryu Palace. Loved it. Had a wonderful time. I think we did 6 days. Me and my travel partner, Carmen, my partner in crime and travel. And so, yeah, I really loved it, right? And so I've been to Jamaica a lot. I don't lost count. I think it might be 8 times. I think, around there. And so the other times I've been, I've stayed in Montego Bay, and I've stayed at the Rio Reggae, and I stayed at the Rio Palace in Montego Bay. I just love the atmosphere. I feel like my experience has been every time I've been to the Rios. Oh, and when I was in Cabo, I think it was like Rio, Baja, California, or something or other like that. And so, yeah, we stayed there at that, the Rio chain there. And I just love it. Like, I will say in Cabo, they were a little more relaxed because I'm laughing to myself for what I'm about to say. Mexican culture and black culture, 2 different cultures, and that's okay. So their vibe is a little different, than the Caribbean. I'm a Caribbean lover at this point. But nevertheless, had a good time, good atmosphere. The food was okay. I always was pleased in Jamaica. I've always been pleased. I haven't been not pleased in Jamaica. But even at the Rio in Cabo, so we had access to the Rio Santa Fe, which was the sister resort next to it, and that was where the turn-up pool parties were, so we went over there. But I'm saying all that to say how my life is coming full circle, how that childhood dream of mine of being able to travel the world and get paid and have fun is coming to life, and I have an opportunity in front of me to be able to partner with the Rio hotel chain, resort chain, because of the connection I've made with IntelliTravel and Melanin on the Map. So yeah, and it was last week in one of my devotions, one of the scriptures in a Reflect and Pray was talking about, prioritizing your life. In one aspect, it was talking about as far as your spiritual life goes and your relationship with God goes. But then another piece, it was talking about, I want to say one of the words in the scripture said opportunity or something to that effect. And, not letting certain opportunities pass you by, but being diligent in your work, in your life, about your goals and things like that. So I'm just like, I can't let it pass, even no matter how it may get a little tough or what have you. So I don't know. I hope all that makes sense. So I'm just reveling in the facts that once dream desire that I had as a child that seemed like it went away because life happened. Life was what it was in my past. That might not have come true for me, but here I am now, like, girl, don't you remember when you was a child, you said you wanted to do that, and now you have the opportunity right in front of you, so you better go boldly before this, and you better do it. Don't let fear, worry, anxiety get the best of you, and just do it. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Do it, show up and do it. And so that's just where I'm at. So I'm just like, oh my God, really? Yeah, I don't know how I got there, but that's, yeah, I'm just blown away. So, yeah. I'm I'm just blown away by that. So okay, so that's where I'm at, y'all. But anyhow, getting back to what today's gonna look like again. It's just my Sunday reset. I am gonna again plan out my week, things like that, and just kind of relax and enjoy this day, and that's it because I got a lot of stuff to do this week. When it comes to my 9 to 5, being a parent, working on my goals and things of that nature. So, oh, I don't know if I said it because I got sidetracked into just coming to this revelation of how that one stream is coming to fruition now. You know, you never know how things. So let me say this: you never know how things will happen for you. Because I didn't even know this. I didn't. Yeah. Something for me to journal about. Really do some more reflection on, and that's why it's important to have that quiet time, that reflection time, because sometimes when life don't go the way that we fantasized it, thought about it, maybe even planned it out mentally or wrote it down physically, when it don't go as planned and things happen outside of our control, it can really discourage you and make you seem like, well, damn, how did I miss the boat on this, and this? And let me know if I'm the only one. Maybe is it just me? Y'all let me know. Please comment down below, please. But yeah, it's just amazing to me how life just has a way of working itself out, even when you can't see it, even when it just seems like it's just gone. So yeah, that's why I was saying it's important to do that self-reflection and writing down things, because I was thinking this the other day, and I think I got it written on one of my sticky notes on my mirror attached to my dresser, is I am living the life that I once prayed for. I had to really stop and think about that, because we always trying to hit goal after goal after goal after goal. What's next? Instead of sitting still and being still and really taking things in and appreciating where you are. No, it may not be perfect. Everything may not be lined up how you wanted it, but is it like it was? Because my life definitely now is not like it was. It's definitely better. It's going to continue to get better as long as I continue to grow and do the work. But when I sat and thought about it a week or so ago, because I think it's been about that long, I'm living the life I once prayed about, wrote about in my journal. Excuse me, so just sitting down to be thankful and grateful about that, and just letting all this other stuff when it comes to growing my YouTube channel, friggin' a roast out on that, when it comes to me growing my travel business and other business ventures that I have in my mind, there's a time and season for everything. There's a time and a season for everything, and this is why we can't rush the process. This is why we got to trust it, and this is why we got to take time to enjoy it as well. So I feel like mentally enjoying this piece now that I'm talking out loud to you all here on YouTube. Yeah. So, what were some things that you once prayed about, wanted for yourself, and it has happened? What are some things that you have once prayed about, wanted to happen in your life, and it has happened? What did that look like? I don't really believe nothing happens overnight, at least not in my life. What did that look like for you or whatever? Are you in the awareness of it, that you have grown as a person, that you have met certain milestones in your life? Because sometimes we have a way of unintentionally taking things for granted, so what are some things too that you can sit back and reflect on, that you may have taken for granted, that you need to show a little bit more appreciation for in your life? So yeah, mine is definitely living a life that I once dreamed. Because like I said, sometimes I can be hard on myself and put a lot of stuff on my back, or make my own self feel like I'm not like good enough, or I'm not doing enough, or I need to get there. And I'm like, girl, Girl, stop, think. Look where God has brought you from. Look how you have overcome. Look at it. Stop, reflect, breathe, and thank God and be grateful and count your blessings. Like, seriously, because sometimes we just get in a hurry and we just get in a rush and we just stop. So that's why this is Sunday, Grateful Sunday. All right. What I thought was like a lazy day, an unproductive day. No, it is very productive right now for me. Thinking on, pondering on, reflecting on, my blessings and accomplishments, and just being at a good, space in my life, and then just coming to the awe and awareness of like, girl, you are, girl. That's why you can't compare yourself to other people. So if I have people out there just watching right now, and you comparing yourself to someone else, maybe your age or younger or whatever, or older, whatever the case may be, because they doing this, and this, and you're doing, stop it. You can't do that. It's gonna rob you of your joy. So sit back and do as I'm saying right now, reflecting on your blessings and how far you come in life. And if there's things in your life that you want for yourself, or parts of you that you want to be better, then, write it down, make a plan, and start making those necessary steps to enhance, improve your life and yourself. Seriously. Okay. All right. So, yeah. I think that is it, though. I think that's all I have for you guys. I'm just wanting to get on here and give y'all this daily vlog and check in with you all to see how you're doing. What are some things that you're doing to reset on this Sunday and start your new week out? What are some things that you want to accomplish this week as well? Let me know. Chime down in the comment section. Okay. Oh, some other things I feel like I want to share before I jump off of here with y'all. I keep saying, I don't know if I said it in this vlog yet, but make sure to keep up with what I'm doing. Follow me on Instagram. Lovely got her own on Instagram for more content on travel. Specifically, that's what I'm using that platform for, to grow that audience, to grow my followers when it comes to the travel business that I am building. Child, girl, y'all just don't even know. Y'all just don't even know. Speak those things as if they are. Well, it is. It is. And you know what? While I'm on that tip, and I can't even remember, so let me go to my, because I'm trying to do better there too, and I need to do better on there. But I have 2 channels on Instagram. One is Lovely Got Her Own, where my content is focused on travel, and it's gonna be fashion too, because I'm gonna be showing y'all, like, I have already my outfits, my clothing that I wear when I am traveling to these various destinations. When you go on there, you can see highlights of my trips over the years to the Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Cabo, Cancun, Barbados. I forgot about Barbados. I don't even know how. So then I have another channel as well. I'm like, can I get there? Because on the computer, it looks very different. I want to say it's Therapist Queen. I think that's that's bad, because I don't be on there as much, and I need to do better about that. I'll put that down on my list of being more present on that channel. What I want to say is Therapist Queen is my handle on Instagram, where too I'm going to be posting more content about your mental health and things like that. And as I'm building that brand up to creating my own private practice, and then some other things that I want to do with my licensure. So also check that page out as well. But yes, I'm so off. But yeah, so that's another. I was like, that's another thing I can share with y'all that I'm doing, that y'all can check out both of those pages of mine. But yeah, that's it. That's all. it. That's all. Just a little check-in with you all. Let y'all know what I'm doing on this Sunday. Just to keep the flow, keep the engagement up. So engage back with me. Talk to me. Let me know what you got going on. How we improving ourselves. How we working on becoming a new, better version of ourselves. What are some challenges you may be facing, or whatever, some barriers that you may be facing, and I'll talk back to you all as well. So that is it for today's daily vlog. As always, please comment, engage, talk to me, let me know, like and subscribe and stay tuned for more. Until then, love you guys. Bye. I don't even like the way I said that. Let me do that. Okay. Until the next vlog, you guys take care of yourselves. Enjoy your day, and I will see you here on the next one.
Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the way.